instant pot, instant reactions. Not so much though. I probably have had this here with the lady girlfriend, of course, for maybe 2 months, and I gotta say, dude, game changer, game changer, game changer, game changer for somebody like me and my lifestyle and how I cook, right? So let's just compare what I used to do to what I do now, and then we'll talk about the benefits and some of the not benefits. As a 29-year-old dude who lives in an apartment in Houston, Texas, for context, right? I like to cook at home, but nothing fancy. It's all simple. So what I used to do is this, right? I used to use pans, pots, water. Let's just say one of the basic meals I make is chicken, ground turkey, meat, right? Chicken, ground turkey, eggs, right? Something like that. Then rice, right? So a pot, water, rice, let it cook, and veggies, honestly, microwave. Okay? So that would take only like 30 minutes, right? You come over here, you cut the chicken up, then you take the chicken and you throw it on the pan, you cook it, you turn it, you cook it, you turn, you cook it, you turn, you cook it, you turn, you turn. It takes about 20, 25 minutes, 30 minutes, whatever, however much chicken that was. Then the rice, you put, a couple cups of water, a couple cups of rice, you set it, you wait, after 20 minutes, should be done, turn it off, veggies, just throw them in there. So that's already a very quick process, probably 30 minutes, right? Let's say that. But with the Instant Pots, even though it's not very instant, get to that in a bit, the reason why the Instant Pot wins 10 times over the traditional, if you want to call it traditional way, is that you throw stuff in there and that's it. There's no pans, there's no cleaning, there's no need to watch over it. I think that's the biggest benefit for me is I put it in there, I could go do stuff. I don't gotta worry about it. I gotta come back. This thing's gonna beep, and even then, it'll be fine. I could just leave it there. It's not gonna blow up. It's not gonna catch on fire. None of that's gonna happen. It's just gonna be like done. So then that's it. You're done. So with the chicken, you don't even gotta cut it up. I get like chicken breast. I'll throw all of them. I'll throw like 6 pieces of chicken breast. Just throw it in there. Let it do its thing, and once it's done, you could just pull it apart. It shreds super easy. So the amount of work that it takes to make the chicken in the Instant Pot than on the stove is incredibly different. Incredibly different. And it honestly doesn't taste that much better or worse, in my opinion. Like, it's the same thing. So if you want to save time and not pay attention, so you can do whatever. You can walk the dog, you can watch TV, you can work on stuff. You can even leave if you wanted to, right? I don't do all that, but it's so hands off. It's not fast. It takes longer, I feel. Because, for instance, I put rice in here, right? 4 cups of water, 4 cups of rice, 1-in-1 ratio. And then I put it on the rice thing. But then it has to heat up. Then it has to do its, the time. And then it has to slow release the air, the steam. And then you can get it. And then you gotta cook something else. So it's actually not fast. So the pros is you don't gotta, it's easy. You just throw it in there, put the time, you're done, right? That's the pro. The cons is you can only cook one thing at a time, right? That's probably not true, but for my skill level, you cook one thing at a time. So once you throw it in there, let's say I'm making the rice right now, okay, well the chicken's next, right? So then I gotta throw in the chicken. However, you could do it in bulk, benefit. So the amount of time it takes a while, you can only do one thing at a time. And then the biggest drawback I think to this is the learning curve, which is, it's expected. Even when you cook on on that thing, it takes time. So there is a learning curve because there's a lot of buttons. There's a 2, 3, 6, something, 12 buttons. And each one does a different thing. It has different settings. Is it on? Is it off? Honestly, that's some of the part that I don't like. If you're gonna design something, I feel you should have a start button. You have all the buttons that say something, but you don't have a enter. All right, this is what I want you to do. It's just you turn it on. Once you put the pot and you turn it, then then that acts as okay, we will proceed with the rice cook, right? So I've honestly only used this at super beginner level, just rice, chicken, salmon, veggies, potatoes. I'm about to do beans. So I probably we've had it now for I want to say 10 weeks, if not longer. longer, probably 3 months. And for sure, 100% use that over this for most things. Some things we still use that, but the Instant Pot, I mean, it's just such a game changer for the amount of time you save on a daily basis and in a bulk basis, right? So like, it's just you throw it in there, you forget. So for $80, I would buy it. I would buy it. I would buy it. Anyways, let me know if you have questions. Let me know what you think. We shall